So electrochemistry is the branch of physical chemistry which deals with the study of interconversion of electrical energy to chemical energy or chemical energy to electrical energy. So electrochemistry is the branch of physical chemistry. And what is physical chemistry? We already know physical chemistry is a branch of chemistry in which we study the rate of reactions, the speed of reactions, etc. And now what is electrochemistry? So first we understood what is electricity. What is electricity? So here the term electrochemistry means chemistry related to electrons, chemistry related to electricity, which is electrochemistry. So what is electricity? We understand first electricity. If you understand what is electricity, we should understand electricity is the presence and flow of electric charge in one direction. Electricity is the flow or presence of electric charge or electric ions or electrons in one direction is known as electricity. Electricity is the second form of energy. It is not a primary form of energy because electricity is converted from one source of energy to electrical energy. And so electricity. And what is cell? We understand what is cell. Cell is the smallest device which used to convert one form of energy to another form of energy. What is cell? Cell is the smallest device which is used to convert one form of energy to another form of energy. It means it may be used to convert electrical energy to chemical energy or chemical energy to electrical energy. And basically cell is two types. Cell is two types. What types of cell? Cell is two types. First, we can say electrochemical cell. Electrochemical cell. And second, electrolytic cell. Electrolytic cell. Electrochemical cell and electrolytic cell. What is electrochemical cell? In electrochemical cell, chemical energy is converted into electrical energy. In electrochemical cell, chemical energy is converted to electrical energy. And in electrolytic cell, electrical energy is converted into chemical energy. So we see the functioning of two types of cells are totally different, just opposite to each other. Here in electrochemical cell, chemical energy is changing into electrical energy, whether in electrolytic cell, electrical energy is changing into chemical energy. Example of electrochemical cell is Daniell cell. And you see on the board, this is Daniell cell. And this is electrolytic cell. Electrolytic cell. So what is the difference between these two? Here in electrochemical cell, electricity is produced, and in electrolytic cell, electricity is used, electricity is consumed. In electrochemical cell, electricity is produced from the chemical energy, and here electricity is consumed to produce chemical energy. Now, so this is the difference between two. This is the type of electrochemical cell. Example is Daniell cell. Here we see the functioning of Here we see there is two half, one half, second half. In electrochemical cell, one half is oxidation half and second half is reduction half. In electrochemical cell, anode is positive. In electrochemical cell, anode is negative, anode is negative, and in electrolytic cell anode is positive. So there's a difference. In electrochemical cell anode is negative, and in electrolytic cell anode is positive. And in electrochemical cell cathode is positive, and in electrolytic cell cathode is negative. So the difference between two, because the working, the functioning of those cells are different, so the formation will also be different. And what is the anode and what is the cathode? Oxidation occurs always on anode. Oxidation occurs always on anode. And what is cathode? Reduction will occur always on cathode. Whether the cell may be electrochemical cell or the cell may be electrolytic cell, reduction will always occur at cathode and oxidation will always occur at anode. And what is oxidation and what is reduction? Do you know, students? Yes, let's see. Oxidation is the process in which electrons are removed. In a metal, when a metal loses electrons, there is oxidation. If the metal gaining electron, there is reduction. So here reduction one side, and one term we should always remember: lone. Left side oxidation, anode negative. Left side oxidation, anode negative. And here we see, in one half we see zinc rod is placed, and also the solution is also zinc sulfate, means same metal and same solution. And here copper is placed, and here solution copper sulfate, same metal, same solution. And here we see zinc have tendency to lose electrons. Zinc have tendency to lose electrons, and copper has tendency to gain electrons. When zinc is put in own solution, then it loses electron, and copper gains electrons, and flow of electron will be from zinc to copper, So the zinc metal will become thinner, and copper metal will become thicker, means here it will erode. Here zinc rod will become thin, and it will become thick. And this is oxidation electrode, and this is reduction electrode. Here zinc will lose electrons. After losing electrons, zinc will gain positive charge, and here copper is gaining electrons, so copper gaining negative charge, means its positive charge cancelled by 2 electrons. And this is oxidation half, and this is reduction half, and this is the Daniell cell. Here we see in this cell the flow of electrons from anode to cathode, and you already know the electric current's direction will be opposite to the direction of electrons. So electric current will be from cathode to anode, and the electrons flow from anode to cathode. And here is the voltmeter, which will measure that how much potential electricity is produced on this Daniell cell. And here is also a salt bridge which maintains the neutrality. In salt bridge we can say here will be solution of KCl, solution of KBr, solution of ammonium chloride. There will be which maintain the electrical neutrality of both the cells. And this is the example of Daniell cell. Students, we already know, we should also know what is galvanic cell. Galvanic cell is also the example of electrochemical cell. So what is galvanic cell? Galvanic cell, when anode and cathode is formed rather than zinc and copper.